Wine Vineyards.
Boy, with that music, I think we're at the wedding reception already, ladies and gentlemen. And now I bring to you the new Mr. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back here to the broadcast. It's What's Cooking. Michael Horn, Paul Stern, the nation's food, wine, restaurant, travel, and disco dancing extravaganza show. Yes, that's right. Look at Paul busting that move. Looking good on that floor, Paul. Hey, bring up that sound. That's good, huh? John Travolta, eat your heart out. I'll tell you, that's good. All right, now, Paul Stern, don't we have one of our favorites of all time on the show here right now?
Indeed, Mike, we do have the lovely Teresa Murphy, Marketing and Sales Coordinator with Ebelo Wine Company.
Teresa, welcome to the broadcast on this, a busy weekend in your life.
It is just a little busy, but not too busy to have a conversation with you guys.
You are the most, we'll remember this forever. This is you're on the eve of your wedding. You're getting married tomorrow or Sunday? What's the wedding date exactly?
I'm getting married tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
On Lake Tahoe. Mm-hmm.
In Lake Tahoe?
And in Lake Tahoe, it's beautiful up here right now. I mean, it's one place in Northern California that I come to relax. And definitely a wedding location that I eyeballed about 2 years ago. Even though Sean and I had been together for 12 years, it took a little longer. It's kind of like wine, you know?
You two are one of the great
sometimes
couples.
You have to wait a little longer.
You're that great couple that Sean finally woke up one morning and says, what the heck am I doing, man? I got to marry this woman. And he's finally came to his freaking senses and grabbed you off the table. The lovely Sean and Teresa have always been a great couple in Napa. And you have worked, while being such a great partner there with Sean. Well, congratulations to both of you. I'm so excited about you two getting married. And are you going to honeymoon in the wine country?
We're actually going to head off to Hawaii.
Really?
Neither of us have ever vacationed there. Yeah, we work and travel all over, but we've never spent time in Hawaii.
That's a good one. I like that.
It'll be a fun little getaway.
And here you are still representing this great wine company of yours, Emelo. And this is a Emelo winery. Didn't these Emelo people, didn't they start as growers and supplying grapes to, like, as I recall, Camus or something? Didn't they? Tell me what they started out doing. They were growers first, and then they started doing their own wine.
Exactly. Cheryl Emelo's dad, Frank Emelo, he actually came from Italy in 1923 with his dad and settled in the valley, settled in Napa, and started the very first rootstock nursery. So he sold rootstock to families for their early vineyards. Many of the families that are represented on wine lists and retail shelves today. And then the family continued to do the rootstock nursery. In addition to doing a lot of experimental planting, they have a lot of different varietals that they grow in Napa. The vineyards are spread out between Rutherford all the way down to Silverado Trail, close to the Stag's Leap District.
I mean, when we talk about the rootstock, and then they put the cutting in there, and he was instrumental in this rootstock. And then at some point, two great wines emerged that they started producing themselves, the Sauvignon Blanc and the Merlot, correct?
Exactly. The Sauvignon Blanc's always been our flagship wine, and you had made reference earlier. Our Sauvignon Blanc's fruit, for years we sold to Camus for their white wine program, and then it was about 1999 that Camus decided to no longer do a Sauvignon Blanc. Cheryl was already making a very small amount of it, and it was a great opportunity for her to increase her production slightly and go into some states that we had not had any representation in. And so we've been doing Sauvignon Blanc since 1994.
Wow.
We later released our Merlot, which was in 96. And then we also have a Syrah.
Yeah, so tell me, this is the new one. You got a new one out there now. What's the Syrah? Tell me about that.
Yeah, we have a Syrah that comes off of a piece of property that the family owns called their South 40 Ranch. It's right along Silverado Trail. It's a vineyard that's been in the family for probably about 25 years. They're older Syrah vines. And this particular vineyard we wanted to use to make a tribute wine to Cheryl's father, Frank, and all his years of grape growing in Napa Valley, what he's brought to the valley. And it was a treat when we decided to do this. It's our 06 vintage, and we only did 300 cases of it. And the bottling on this wine is spectacular. It is called a Bruni, which is an Italian bottle design. Kind of looks like a port bottle.
I like this.
Yeah, it's people see the bottle and always say, "Tell me the story. Where is this from?" and it's been a nice addition to our lineup, to the Sauvignon Blanc and the Merlot.
The logo is kind of like an hourglass on the label. Is that right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's like an hourglass. We've gone through several label changes, but this is a label that we will stay with. And we've been real happy with the direction. Of course, when you start out, you're fine-tuning the design. And where we're at right now, we've received a lot of compliments on it. It's very easy to read. It says a lot about the wine. Cheryl's sons, who help us in the vineyards as well as helping us with our wines, have been very instrumental in the last couple years as far as what we're doing as far as growing. And we are a grower-focused winery. Some wineries have tasting rooms that people can come and visit. We are truly, our tasting room is our vineyard. So we don't have a tasting room for people to come to, but, we always hope that people can find our wines out there.
Tasting room is a wine shop. It's Emolo, E-M-M-O-L-O. Is that the, how do you, what's the website on the address?
People can go to our website at www.emolowines.com. So EMMOLOWINES.com.
I've tasted them, even that new Syrah, excellent. I'm telling you, it's Sauvignon Blanc, outstanding. And Teresa Murphy, is this the last official bit of business you're going to do before you get married?
Well,
You still have something else to do today?
I'll still answer my cell phone. I'll still check my emails. And Cheryl Imolo, she has been spectacular. And Teresa, take some time off. So
Take some time off.
Relax and drink plenty of good cheer.
Take some time off. Congratulations to you and Sean on your wedding day tomorrow. Have a great honeymoon. We'll talk to you when you get back. Straight ahead, more on CRN.
Are you struggling with too much credit card debt, sky-high interest rates,